What's up guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going through a shoulder workout where I'm gonna do 6 exercises, 6 of my most favorite exercises for shoulders to develop this kind of 3D shoulders. So let's start. So in this video I'm gonna give you some of my tips, some of the things that I normally do in my shoulders that works a lot for me, and of course give me some result after some time doing it after some workouts. The most important, as I always say, you must do a proper warm-up for the shoulders. The shoulder is a super important joint because we use the shoulder in all the movements, also in another body parts as the chest, as the back, the arms. So it's really important to take care. For that, mobility is good before start the workout. Some stretching, and then we start with the basic, with the first exercise. So it's very simple to warm up the shoulders. I normally replicate, I just do the same movements that I'm gonna do with the weights, but just like with the body weight, just moving the arms, or maybe with a band. So we're gonna do the same movement with like no weight, just like this kind of elastic band, or again just moving the arms and then stretching. So let's do some exercises for like the lateral head of the shoulders, for the front part of the shoulders, and also for the rear there. After some stretching to feel the muscle warm, to send the blood there, we're gonna start with the first exercise. I always prioritize the lateral head. I think is one of the most important to have that 3D look, to make the shoulders pop. So for work the lateral head, the best exercise is the lateral raises. Whatever you do, the lateral raises with dumbbell or with a machine or with cable, but that movement, the lateral raise. So I'm gonna do this first exercise with dumbbells, and we're gonna do 4 to 5 sets. We're gonna start with a light weight and high reps, and then we're going up with the weight. You will be doing less reps, minimum 8 to 10 reps is good. So like you see, I try to keep my arms straight, not like totally straight, just a bit bent, and then also always my elbow is gonna be almost the same as my hand or higher than my hand. We're gonna try to always go up with the elbow. We're gonna try to move the weight with the elbow and not the hand. So not going here, okay? We must to go there. So with a light weight it's easy, but then we need to keep the form when we go heavier. So that's important. So you see how I do, like I just go slow. I try to keep the control of the weight all the time. When I go up, and squeeze your delts at the top, and then when I go down, I also keep the control. I try to don't go too fast. I try to just use my shoulders to rise and use my shoulders to go down, to hold the weight with my shoulders, to keep the tension, and to do each rep and each set very effective. So if you do well, you will feel that it burns your delt. Also, you will feel that you get a good pump. this is one of my like super secret exercises that I did in my beginning when I started to learn more about shoulder workouts. I'm gonna do lateral raises with plates, okay, with 2 plates, and I'm gonna grab. The grip is gonna be here, okay, in both of them, and we're gonna keep all the time, you know, the plate straight. So we're gonna keep the tension like that. So we're going slow and keeping all time the tension, and this kind of grip makes you to make a connection with your shoulder. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna fly, but it's really good. Keep the plate straight in the top. Yeah, it's really good, because you need to, you know, keep all time like the tension with your hand, with your forearm, and you feel more connected to your shoulder. You feel that you can squeeze a bit more your shoulder. After the heavy set, you can go to a drop set, to a lightweight like this, and in superset, because you want high reps after the heavy set. So with 2 plates, 5 kilos, you can do 20 reps, or you can do again lateral raises, you know, going up 5 kilos, then 10 kilos, but it's not possible to hold too much weight, you know. So for me, it's more important to make the connection with your shoulder, squeeze, and high reps with this kind of variation. So we go for the second exercise. We move to press, because today we are going a bit heavy. Also, it's a compound movement. We're gonna use the triceps, also the shoulder, some upper chest. We're gonna do here in the Smith machine with the barbell. A lot of people ask me how to put the seat. For me, the most important is you must to go natural, so you must to go straight, but sometimes you feel a bit uncomfortable. Maybe you can feel a bit pain, so a bit incline is okay too, because when we go incline, the joint can, you know, push a bit better in the front part of the shoulder. For me, like, this seat is good, but it's like straight. Also, because we're going to the front, we don't go behind the neck. It's okay for me. So yeah, second exercise, press. We're going to the front, elbows in, and I show you. So we're going for the exercise number 3. We're going again for one exercise to work the front delt. We're gonna do front raises with dumbbell this time. It's gonna be an isolation movement because we're gonna just shoulders. And for me, I prefer to do one single arm first, because I feel when I'm doing alternating raise, I think my shoulders is gonna have more rest. Also, I'm gonna start with my weak shoulder, with my weak side, that is gonna be the left. So yeah, let's do 4 sets of these front raises with dumbbell, and between 20 and 10 reps. exercise, I like to have the grip of like hammer or like, you know, face up. My palm is looking face up because in that way I feel more, you know, the front delt. If I go like my palm facing down, I feel more like my lateral part of the shoulder. So I prefer to do it like, you know, with this grip, hammer or face up to have a better connection with my front delt. So this is the exercise number 4, and we're gonna do an exercise for the rear delt that is super important to care of the rear delt and to work the rear delt to have proportional shoulders. It's really hard to focus on the rear delt if you go too heavy. So rear delt is about lightweight, focus on feel the muscle, squeeze with that muscle, and yeah, muscle connection. Really important for the grip. We're gonna have like a hammer grip, you know, we're gonna pull with the hand in the machine, but you must focus on think that you are pulling with your elbow, you know, not just your hand, more with your elbow, and the elbow is gonna be always high, same level as the shoulder, and yeah, shoulder, elbow, and hand in the same level. You know, we don't want to go like that or like that. You know, everything is straight and focus on feel the rear delt. You know, this part. So we're gonna do 4 sets here. Also really important, don't do the rear delt just at the end of your workout because you're gonna be so tired. Maybe one day you can start with the press, another shoulder day you can start with your rear delt. So let's go. So let's move to the exercise number 5. We're gonna do lateral raise with the cable. The cable is really good because it's gonna keep the tension in all the movement. I'm gonna do 4 sets in this exercise. I'm gonna do between 20 and 10 reps. I'm gonna go up with the weight, set after set. And again, you know, keep the control, keep the movement, hold, don't move too fast, you know, and feel that you are working with the muscle, you know, with the delts. You are doing the exercise with your delts. You are pulling with your delts, and again, the same form, the same tips about the elbow, the hand must to, you know, keep the same height, and always, you know, the hand must to be lower than your elbow. Okay, so let's go. So this is the last exercise, the exercise number 6, where we're gonna do a row, an upright row with the ease bar, and then we're gonna take a wide grip and that's because I want we work traps, shoulder, but this part of the shoulder that is gonna be between the rear delt and the lateral part and the middle part of the shoulder, and we're gonna work with this grip. This grip is gonna allow us, you know, to focus on that part. So that's why it's bar, wide grip, and in this way we're gonna finish the workout working rear delt, middle part of the shoulder, and also traps. So 4 sets here between 20 and 10 reps. So just finished today's workout, shoulder workout. In this video I let you know some of my best tips, some of my secrets to develop round, big and good shape shoulders. So yeah, this was the exercise that I did, the sets, the reps. So try this workout and let me know how you feel, if you get a good pump. And yeah, I hope that you like it, and I see you in the next video.